Hey boys and girls, Keybeck Song here, lead trainer of Infinite CU. And today we are doing the very first iWod number 1 for camp number 3, sports performance. This iWod is very core specific because that's what we're going to be lacking in the first couple weeks of sports performance. They're very cardio based, very upper body and lower body focused. So our iWods are going to focus on the core to make up for that. So before you start though, make sure you warm up for about a good 5 minutes. That can be running in place, stretching, doing some mobility movements to get the body warm. Basically you want to get the body warm, moving and stretched out. The only equipment that you're going to need for this is a medicine ball. Okay, this is a medicine ball. This is an 8-pound medicine ball. You can use a 6-pound or 4-pound. If you think you're tough, you can get 10 or 12. You don't have to use one. If you're new to fitness or your core hasn't developed yet, you probably don't need to use anything. If you don't have a medicine ball, you might have a soccer ball or a basketball lying around. You can grab that and that'll add a little resistance as well. So without further ado, let's get started with our workout. Move number 1 is called knee fold tuck. Start sitting on the ground just like I am right here. This is the move where you can use the med ball or basketball or soccer ball if you have it. What you're going to do is you're going to take your hands and place them here by your side, feet out, toes off the ground, back straight. Take that med ball and squeeze it in between your knees and hold the ball up together like that. I want you to sit back, chest straight, take your hands and reach them out in front of you like this. Now you want to get those heels off the ground. From here, you want to do 15 to 25 reps, raising your shins towards your shoulders, then down, up, and down, up. Engage your core, down, keep that ball squeezed, up and down. 15 to 25 reps. 15 is your minimum, 25 is your maximum. If it's too much for you, don't use the med ball or soccer ball or whatever you're using, okay? You can do it without. Looks like this. Move number 2 is called climbing rope. From here, you want to start in a seated position with your legs out straight, toes pulled back, okay? A little C curve in your spine, and you want to start leaning back a little bit, so you got to engage those core muscles. From here, you're just going to take one arm, you're going to lift it up and reach and grab and pull like you guessed it, climbing a rope, okay? Lean back a little bit, squeeze your core, and pull. If you want a little advanced option, you can bend your knees and lift your heels off the ground slightly. Even more advanced, straighten the legs out off the ground, okay? Our goal is to do a minimum 15 reps per arm, maximum 25 reps. Move number 3 is called side balance crunch. For this move, you want to start out on the floor. Take your left knee and your left hand and place it on the floor like this. You want to take your right leg, kick it straight out with your right arm straight up in the air. You want to try to get your body straight from your heel all the way to your head, right arm straight up towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to crunch. I want you to bring your right elbow down and your knee towards your chest, like this. Then up, down, and up. Crunch, and up. Crunch, and up. We're going to do that just like we do all the other moves, 15 reps to 25 reps per side. Find somewhere, minimum's 15, maximum 25. If you can do 20, that's great. Find a range that works for you. Move number 4 is called circle plank. To start this move, we're going to get in a nice plank position. Here, shoulders over palms, heels back, tighten your core. From here, I want you to take your right knee, bring it in, and we're going to make a clockwise circle. And then counterclockwise. That equals 1 rep. Try to keep your upper body as stationary as possible. Clockwise, counterclockwise. You're going to do that 5 times per leg and switch. Remember, clockwise and counterclockwise equals 1 rep. Same rules apply, 15 to 25 reps per leg. Move number 5 is called sliding plank. From here, we're also gonna start in the plank position, just like this, okay? And there are a couple ways to do this. The first way to do it is you can actually slide your feet on the floor up to a pike position. Looks like this. You gotta engage your core, squeeze your glutes, and bring your feet up. Now, if you don't have a smooth floor like this, you may need to get like a towel or something and put it underneath your feet if you're not doing it on like a hardwood floor or something like that. Otherwise, you can do it like this. Start in a plank. Instead of sliding, we're just gonna hop up to a plank, or to a pike, and back to a plank. Up, and back. Make sure your body's tight. As you come back down to a plank, your hips don't come down. Keep the core engaged. Same rules apply, 15 to 25 reps. Move number 6 is called the oblique reach. We're gonna start seated position, heels on the ground, hands by your waist. I want you to do a little C curve in your spine right here. Lean back a little bit, so you gotta engage the core. Take your right foot, point it up towards the ceiling, okay? Take your left hand, put it behind your ear. Take your right hand, reach it out towards your foot. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna reach and hold for a second. As we reach, I want you to twist your body and lean back a little bit. 1, then up. 2, and up. Twist and lean back a little bit. 3, and up. Engage your core. 4, lean back, twist your torso, and up. 5 reps each side, then you do 5 reps on the other side. Do a maximum of 15 to 25 reps per side. All right, guys, that concludes iWod number 1 for camp number 3. And if you want a little bonus on that, you can do the core moves again. You can run through them a second time. You can also add some cardio, maybe going for a light jog, stationary bike, treadmill, maybe doing some old moves from some of the workouts we've done in class. Make sure though that you finish with a minimum of 5 minutes of cool down and stretching, and that you're drinking your water, taking your supplements. And this is Keybeck Song, from my dojo to yours. Start with your health.